Hey everybody, Flamer here, with a different kind of video than you guys are used to. I am here today with a message for the zombies community. As we reach the end of an awful season of Vanguard Zombies, you might think, what can I do now for 2 years? The answer is, a lot. You can keep on playing Black Ops 3 forever, but eventually you will get bored. So to make you less bored, here are some ideas you could do. Number 1. Change games. If you only stuck around for Turret Zombies, maybe it's time for a change and to go back to older games. A great example is Infinite Warfare Zombies. This mode might be more goofy, but it's almost the exact same in a way like Black Ops 3 Zombies. But don't stop there. In total, we have 10 Call of Duty games with zombie maps on them. These games are World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, World War 2, Black Ops 4, Black Ops Cold War, and Vanguard. So there are a ton of maps that you could play or even replay. Number 2. Complete challenges. You might be thinking, what challenges? Surviving rounds or completing Easter eggs? Yes, but also no. The basics of zombies is survival, so you can always challenge yourself to get an even higher round. And if you never completed an Easter egg before, now might be the time to try some out. There are tons of guides online who can help out. And if you don't want to attempt it solo, there are multiple people still looking to do an Easter egg these days. So go on a forum and ask away. Maybe you'll even make some friends along the way. Now, the reason I said no is because we have more than just Easter eggs and high rounds you can complete. I'm talking like actual challenges. Did you know that Call of Duty World War 2 is a zombies game where you can complete in-game challenges and unlock new characters to play as? That's right, by just playing and completing certain challenges, which can go from easy to very hard, you can in total collect over 28 new operators. Some are reskins with new outfits, but some are also fleshed out new ones which actually meet during the quests of World War 2 zombies. These challenges are as called a challenge for you to take on and you get rewarded upon completion. You even get rewarded for reaching Master Prestige level 1000 with special camos and the Rookbane operator. World War 2 Zombies also has daily challenges where you can gain armory credits and supply drops. With armory credits you can buy in the multiplayer menu contracts to buy new weapons or complete a collection which afterwards rewards you with a weapon. Some also have a zombies perk, like killing 150 zombies and a nuke spawns in. Pretty nifty to have. If you own all the DLC, you will also have access to the Tortured Path playlist. If you complete this mode, you can gain a rare zombie supply drop, but also after killing a boss, you get an attachment for your weapons that makes it do more damage in the Tortured Path. You also, after completing all maps, get the Darkened Path, a harder difficulty, but after managing to complete it, you get a sweet little red charm. Going to another Sledgehammer Games title, and their first time trying out zombies, Advanced Warfare is a futuristic COD zombies experience where mobility is key. If you have all maps on the map Descent when entering the tube left from spawn, you will see on your right a cabinet. This cabinet actually is a trophy cabinet for certain challenges you have completed. These challenges are cross-map and will show up after completion. The challenges for these trophies are: complete the Outbreak Easter egg normally, complete the Outbreak Easter egg but get the alternate ending, which means simply collect the keycards when going from clearance 1 to 50 with melee kills only. Complete the Infection Easter egg, complete the Carrier Easter egg, complete the Drunk Maze during the Carrier Easter egg with the red herring, aka the fish, in your inventory and under a minute, complete the Descent Easter egg, and for the final trophy, kill Oz in double feature mode in Descent. This is a mode you get when you beat the Easter egg for Descent and you will go straight in it. If you die, however, you can still activate it every single game because there will be a button in spawn and you will activate in double feature mode. This is a big grind, since Oz in double feature is one of the biggest challenges in zombies, even rivaling in my opinion Mephistopheles, since you have to survive till wave 20 and beat Oz. However, when you down, you die, so no exomedic aka quick revive. The zombies are much stronger and you can only gain points for killing zombies. It's basically the hardcore mode of Advanced Warfare Zombies. Infinite Warfare has one of the best rewards for grinding out the game, in the form of Director's Cut mode. After completing a main quest, you'll get a symbol to appear in the Pack-a-Punch room, and if you completed every map, you'll get access to Director's Cut mode. This mode gives you a lot of points to start off with, all perks and Pack-a-Punch weapons in the mystery wheel. You can still complete Easter eggs and even have buildable wonder weapons in the mystery wheel to make it faster to complete. After completing a main quest with Director's Cut mode, you will get a talisman. And after you take those to the final map, Beast from Beyond, and beat that quest, you will meet the biggest and hardest zombie boss of all time, which is Mephistopheles. I am not gonna spoil, but this boss needs some tactical thinking and a lot of teamwork to work. But if you want to try it solo, be my guest. The final rewards for defeating Mephistopheles is a special camo and an animated calling card, showcasing that you vanquished the devil himself. But also a final character you can play as. I did not say this before, but after you complete an Easter egg, you do get a calling card, but also a celebrity guest you can play as. You just have to find its code. But because it's 2022, all the codes are already found, so here they are. For Spaceland, you get David Hasselhoff. Brave in the Redwoods gives you Kevin Smith. Shaolin Shovel gives you both Pam Grier and the ability to buy a katana in the dojo. Attack of the Radioactive Thing unlocks Elvira. And for beating the Beast from Beyond, you don't get anyone. But after defeating Mephistopheles, you get the ability to return to Spaceland and play as the main antagonist of this story, Willard Wyler, who has its own personal weapon, his dagger, and is a one-hit up until the round 30s. After completing the Easter egg as Willard, you get a new cutscene, continuing what you saw at the end of the Mephistopheles boss fight, giving some hints of a continuation. But sadly, that might never come back. Infinite Warfare also has weekly challenges you can complete called bounties, that reward you with keys and salvage, which just like in World War II, you'll be able to grab new gear or craft it with salvage. These weapons have all kinds of perks and change behaviors of certain guns. For example, turning a pistol in a tiny sniper, so it might be good to return occasionally every week to complete your challenges, so you can gain a bit of an advantage. Now, before I continue, I want to tell all of you PC players that my good friend JoeMan123 has found a way to get unlimited keys in Infinite Warfare. This is a PC only option, so console players, I'm sorry. If you want to see this video, I have linked it down below. Now, for Black Ops 3 Zombies. Gobblegums in Black Ops 3. We have Fate and Fortune cards, which you can also get from zombie crates, giving a bit of an advantage to yourself. If you're worried of losing your cards, don't worry. Just like Black Ops 3 Zombies, you can dashboard and quit the game and you will still keep your cards. Just don't refill them at the Fate and Fortune card dealer and you will be fine. Infinite Warfare has 999 levels you can level up to. Every time you reach a certain mile point, your emblem will change, showing stuff from all the maps, starting with Spaceland and ending it off with a picture of Mephistopheles. Going forward into the trailer titles, Black Ops 1 and 2's only real grind you can do is the Easter eggs. However, there are super Easter eggs. If you completed all Easter eggs on Black Ops 1, you can do the final quest, which is the Big Bang Theory. AKA, for those who know, this is the Easter egg where indeed you blow up the Earth and Richthofen takes control. Continuing with Black Ops 2, you have 3 maps that have different quests, Maxis and Richthofen sites. These maps are Transit, Die Rise and Buried. After completing all quests from a certain site, in a courthouse at the back in Buried is a machine. Interact with it and depending on which side, you will get rewarded for the game with a little bit of a monologue and some other rewards like perks. Black Ops 3 is everyone's favorite game and most people know all the Easter eggs and gobblegums. What I see is that a lot of people don't go for is for maxing out guns. This can earn you attachments that can make it more easy to take down zombies in the long run. Now, to one of the best games I would say for grinding, and that is Black Ops 4. A game not many people liked, but it is great for getting rewarded. This game has daily challenges that you can get rewarded with Nebulian Plasma, which is the liquid divinium of Black Ops 4, which can grant you elixirs and talismans, but also reserve cases and tier skips for the Battle Pass. You hear me say Battle Pass, but I have to pay for that. Best part? You don't. So, if you're a new player, you can level that up from the beginning. You will also still continue to earn reserve drops after tier 50. And if you are to reach tier 50, you get an ultra weapon bribe, which guarantees a ranged weapon, which you can use in zombies to level up. Now, with the Battle Pass out of the way, if you save up reserve cases, you can go back to Blackjack's shop, which refreshes every day and uses your hard-earned cases to buy the actual stuff that they show with either COD points or reserve cases. These can include weapon variants, camos, face paints, and when you have 50, you can choose any weapon or variant that you want in the catalog. One of the biggest challenges on Black Ops 4 Zombies is to unlock Dark Matter, but before that, you need to get gold camo on every weapon. This includes doing 3600 headshots first before you can start up the rest. Best part of this is you don't have to level up the weapon to start unlocking these challenges. After unlocking gold, diamond and dark matter, you notice that you can evolve these weapon camos. Gold, you just have to fully pack a punch, and for diamond to make it become a rainbow color, you need 2000 kills. But for dark matter to become the dark matter that it was in Black Ops 3, you need 500 headshots with that one weapon. This is a big grind you could go for. And this is why I am announcing that the days after this video is posted, I will spend streams and videos on getting Diamond, Rainbow and OG Dark Matter on all weapons in Black Ops 4, so stay tuned for that. Going into both Black Ops Cold War and Vanguard, which are basically the same system of progression, there's like Black Ops 4 a Mastery camo in the form of Dark Ether. This camo is like Black Ops 4 unlocked after you get the Plague Diamond camo on all weapon classes. However, this is less of a grind since we have double XP and weapon XP tokens to help us level up, and DLC weapons, which also count for this grind. Same goes for Vanguard, but the challenges for that are more tedious, since leveling up weapons is not as fast as Cold War. Speaking of Cold War, it has a super Easter egg reward in the form of purple rarity on your weapon when you start. Yay! This is not the best, but certainly better than an RK5 to start off with, because it does give you a bit of an advantage for getting higher, since you can save your salvage, and Vanguard has no reward just yet. Let's just face it, everyone disliked Vanguard, but it can still be fun to occasionally play, right? Number 3, learn how to speedrun. If you're bored and you can show that you mastered everything Zombies has to offer, go put those skills to the test by learning how to speedrun. There are tons of leaderboards on ZWR, the world record speedrun website for zombie fans, and you don't have to get records straight away. Just try climb up those leaderboards step by step, and eventually you can battle it out for top spot. And when that gets beaten, you try again. Everything can always be improved, so why not try and see how fast you can beat something, maybe a certain round with restrictions or a main quest. Number 4, instead of just doing main quests, take a look at some of the fun side quests added to the game. There are probably tons you never knew. For example, did you know that on Shadows of Evil you can upgrade the shield? Or that in Revelations you can get a helmet that gives you basically God mode? There are a lot of side quests in almost every game named, so try and find them. Number 5, hunt older maps for side Easter eggs. In the Black Ops Zombies game, we know most side quests, but apparently there are a few out there we have never discovered. Maybe with your keen eye you can see on each map what we are missing. And if you still think there is nothing to grind, I have one number left for you. Number 6, play something else to mix things up. If you really feel there is nothing to do, switch up your games and go from COD to a fun little adventure game. It gives you some fresh air and time to prepare to come back. There are tons of ways to switch up games and try them out. For example, you have Game Pass on Xbox and PC, which gives you access to over 100 games, and the same goes with PS Plus Premium. Switch up and come back later. Now, Before I end off this video, I want you, may you be big or a small content creator, to put a message down in the comments or DM me on Twitter for Project Castle. The only requirements are that you can stream, have Black Ops 3 and the Rise and Draghe, and yes, this can, as it may weirdly sound enough, be done on last gen. If you have all of the names above, message me and I would love to get you in for a big Zombies community project. Project Castle information will soon be sent out, so prepare for that. So yeah, these are some of the things you can do, in this zombies drought that people are calling it. There's right now never a better time than now to start replaying zombies and finish up your remainder of challenges. Starting this week, I will try to stream as much zombies as possible to show that zombies content is not dead and still able to be done. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, hit that thumbs up, favorite the video, and subscribe for more future content. Thank you everyone, this is your boy Flamer, signing off. Have a great day.